We don't understand that we love and blessed.
Yeah, true. And then guess what, brother? You just met someone that is definitely a psychic medium that loves Jesus with all of his heart, and I'm definitely becoming famous on TikTok because of what I'm about to do with you right now. I know you're a prophet of God, and you're very close to the Father in heaven, and you have a lot of spiritual gifts, and you try to help people the most you can.
Yes.
All the time, no matter who it is. You don't care who it is. You just, all you care about is if you got the message out that the truth is, life is definitely hard, but it's a choice. We either have a victim mentality or the victorious mentality. And that's what you have learned because of where you're from. The country you come from must be very violent in nature, especially with voodooism, because I'm a shaman. I can always pick up when someone comes from a place where they do curses and hexes and stuff like that as in a religion. You know, so where you have come from is a place where you learn that out of all that violence, you learn how to love completely because you've seen a lot in your life. So you said, well, okay, I've seen really bad things in my life. Okay, now how do I show love and transcend all that negative energy, and how do I transmute it and alchemize it for positivity for everyone else? Because they don't understand me because of what I've been through. They really believe they're going through something treacherous when they really don't know what treacherous even means. They truly don't. And that you do. So you really are a light in the darkness. You really try to pray with people. You really try to enlighten them. You really try to go forth and say, okay, Lord Jesus, or whatever your highest power is, whatever you believe in is a highest power. That's what you fit into that part. Whatever you believe is your highest power, and you go to that and you pray and you say, okay, and meditate, and it looks like you have all your chakras open. And because I'm deeply into spirituality, even though I love Jesus, I do know that I can also be spiritual, and I love Buddhism as well, because I don't worship Brother Buddha, but I know him and love him very deeply. I only worship Jesus, but I also know all the gods of the universe. But Christianity speaks against that though. But I don't care. I go before the Father in heaven and I ask Jesus, is it okay if I speak to other gods of the universe? And he said, yes, just don't worship them. And I was like, okay, no problem. And I've gotten to know them very well. So it's making me very famous on TikTok that I'm doing what I'm doing right now for you, is reading your energy, and I don't even know you. I have never met you before, but I do know you have a beautiful energy though. You have a beautiful energy for your family too. You are someone that will live and die for your family, but mostly live. But you will die for them. And you told them straight up, I will always love you from my heart for the rest of my life. But don't ever take it and get it twisted.